YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, Hollis Harris, aka Environmental Terrorist, Wiseman. Call me what you will. Well, yeah, call me what you will, people. Uh, for all this stuff that's been going down for the past couple of weeks, going into what a lot of y'all might would have called last year, a lot of stuff is happening. Government shutdown is still in effect. Uh, Jade Helm 15. Now, for those y'all actually I really don't know what this is, right? Those y'all that do know, fine. Those y'all that don't know, all what the hell I can ask y'all is like, where the hell y'all been for the past? Yeah, just basically where the fuck y'all been? Like seriously, because basically this is all was about. This is this is what is going on. Uh, just got through listening to a fellow YouTuber, right? And actually, I've been actually really been trying to pay attention. All of this stuff that's actually really been happening here within the past couple of weeks. Like I said, for some of y'all, that might have been on like what y'all would call last year, right? But that's another story. Matter of fact, I already explained how motherfucking calendars and all that type of shit work. But the only reason why I bring up the whole Jade Hair 15 issue is because these motherfuckers, right? They already knew well in advance, okay, that this was going to happen, right? Now, me personally, I can actually really stop and we can all sit up here and we can speculate, okay, well, when did all of this stuff actually like really happen? But if you actually really stop and think about it for a minute, let's actually like really let's all play a little game that I like to call connect the dots. All right. So, old George H.W., he died early part of doggone last month, right? Now a lot of people, according to who you talk to, right? He is the start, of this whole New World Order issue. Like I say, if you actually really go, if those of y'all that actually really are old enough and know what it is that I'm actually really trying to talk about here, let's go back. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you can go on YouTube, right? And just type in George H.W., New World Order, because he actually really came out on national TV and actually really said the shit, right? So just like I say, he just died, a little over a month ago, right? The government shut down, right? Just because this guy died, which for the most part I thought was bullshit within itself, right? Because why are you gonna shut down? Why are you gonna shut down the government because of one person? Now, granted fact, I know how these motherfuckers do, right? As far as like they, putting certain emphasis on certain things and certain people, right? Then this movie comes out, Bird Box, right? And basically all what it is, this motherfucker walking around with a blindfold, her and her kids, they all in the woods or whatever, trying to find somewhere where they can go and not be without the blindfold anymore, right? Now, the only reason why I brought that movie up is because, like what I told y'all earlier, those of y'all that actually really got me on Facebook, I said the exact same shit over there. But the thing about it though is this, people, a lot of us Put like this. If you didn't know what Jade Helm 15 was, then yeah, you one of these. Right? And it is just for the simple fact, if you really think that these motherfuckers can shut down the government over a goddamn wall, then yeah, you one of these too. Right? Because here's the deal, people. I've always actually thought about, out of all of this stuff that I've actually really looked at over the years, far as the Georgia Guidestones, the whole 9/11 incident. Hell, I can even go back as far as motherfucking Pearl Harbor or any war that this country has actually really been involved in. How did they actually really get into the war in the first place? Is what you have to ask yourself. And all this other stuff that goes on, all this staged shit that actually really goes on. And a lot of y'all out there actually really believe that this is something that has actually really taken place. When Trump himself has told you, hey, this ain't nothing but bullshit news. Right? So I say all that to say this, people. If you actually really stop and think about what is going on and what parts of the government has actually really been shut down, right? So you got the airport security, you got agriculture, you got motherfucking food stamps. So a lot of people out there with these EBT cards, right? Trying to get the food stamps or whatever, can't 9 times out of 10 you probably can't get them. I mean, because again, I was on YouTube earlier and yesterday, where they was actually really talking about instances of the EBT cards actually not working due to this government shutdown. And then it's just like with all the other stuff that's going on, right? Airports being backed up, or at least they were, due to this whole government shutdown deal, right? Now, I want y'all, so here's where I'm saying connect the dots. So you got a so-called government shutdown. Just like the fellow YouTuber that I just got through watching. These so-called rich white folks, or just rich folks, because you got both white and black white folks, they're in the White House. See, they got their money, right? They got their money, they got their food, or whatever. So for the most part, they can just say, you know what? Fuck it. Because, again, these people, they already know what's about to happen, right? But before too long, motherfuckers are going to actually really start fighting because they hungry, they can't get their money, or whatever. If you can't get your money, you can't pay your bills. You can't pay your bills. Guess what? A lot of shit gonna start getting cut off. You're gonna start getting a lot of eviction notice and all this kind of shit, right? And then this is where all of the motherfucking chaos is gonna come in at. Then, once all of the chaos and shit actually really, starts taking place, right? Then that's when these motherfuckers, 9 times out of 10, they gonna go door to door, arresting your motherfucking ass, put you in these goddamn FEMA camps, right? Where they can start low jacking, right? It's all what the fuck this is, people. And it's just for the simple fact that if you actually really think these motherfuckers is bullshit, all of this stuff now with these goddamn gun control laws, where everybody can't actually really just go out and buy a gun or whatever. There's that grace period or whatever, which I ain't got no problem with that. But considering what the fuck is going on, right? Considering what actually really started all this shit, considering why is it still going on today, and how long would this shit actually really stay in effect? Because I'll tell you something, the 15th is just around the corner. So again, those of y'all that's actually really is, those of y'all that actually really have been affected by this shutdown, right? Now unless, like I said, unless you actually really got a whole bunch of money saved up, or you got a whole bunch of food saved up, right? Shit ain't gonna last the shit ain't gonna last too much longer. And it's just for the simple fact that a lot of this other stuff that's going on with these damn EMPs, right? Motherfuckers like shutting down power grids, regardless, they shut them down on purpose. And then they actually really want to blame that shit on terrorists. But the thing about it, though, you guys really got to stop and think about it and look at it like this. Okay, what group of terrorists are we talking about here? Are you talking about the motherfuckers that's across the water? Or are you talking about these motherfuckers that's like right here in the United States? Because the thing about it, though, is that, like I said, I just retired, right? And then those of us that have actually really been in the army or been in the armed forces longer than a day, when your motherfucking ass re-enlist, what does this say? What part is that where it says, well, hey, I'll defend my country against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. But the thing about it, though, is this. Ain't no such thing as no goddamn foreign enemy. All these motherfuckers are domestic. They ain't necessarily got to be here in the United States, but just know all these motherfuckers are domestic, right? Because you can best believe all these motherfuckers, right, is all part of the plan, people. So all what I'm saying is this. If you don't know what the fuck is going on, I suggest you find somebody that actually really knows what the fuck is going on. Or even better than that, how about you as the individual go out, do your own research about this stuff. Find out why they actually really did the exercise Jade, Helm 15. And find out what was the real reasoning, what's the real reasoning behind this shutdown. Because you can best believe it ain't about no fucking wall, people. And you can actually start asking yourself, okay, why are these motherfuckers putting themselves in position to actually really start shutting down power grids all over this country? Once you actually really figure that shit out, then okay. But once you didn't actually really figure this shit out, let's get a lot of us together, right? And actually really start fighting against the opposition. So with that being said, this is Apollos Harris with another show. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.